Yeah, thank you very much, Leanne. We all know that intro means that we're moving into the change of season. Of course, it's autumn now, and we've just moved into autumn. So let's take a quick look at our seasonal rainfall. Above average rainfall is forecast in parts of the western interior and that southern interior of the country. So that's what we're expecting over that area. Now, we're not expecting above average rainfall forecast for Cape Town and surrounding areas. But do remember this, that over the course of autumn, this is when we start to see a massive rise in rainfall around the Cape Town area and those southwestern areas of the country where we need that rainfall. So just because we don't have that marked out as above average rainfall, remember that is a seasonal average. So we are still expecting rainfall levels to start rising as we move through autumn, which is good news. Now, we're also expecting a slightly above average rainfall in parts of the Lowveld. We're also expecting cooler conditions in some parts of the Lowveld. Indeed, throughout most of the eastern parts of the country, it should be a slightly cooler autumn. So on average, temperatures will not be quite as high, maximum temperatures anyway, not quite as high as the seasonal average, and then no substantial change forecast for the west. So let's take a look now at today's weather. First of all, we see showers and thunder showers developing in the southeastern interior of the country, and that extends north in a band towards Botswana and surrounding areas. There's no rainfall forecast for the west at all, but you can see a lot of fog developing along that eastern escarpment. Weather watches and warnings for today: a warning for veld fire dangers over the western interior and a watch for severe thunderstorms over most of the central and eastern parts of the Eastern Cape. So please be aware of that. Now, in a little bit more detail, here's what's happening. Gauteng peaks at 28 to 31 degrees Celsius. If you're going to be here, expect showers and thunder showers moving through the area. Limpopo also expecting quite a bit of rainfall for many areas there. Lephalale is at 34 degrees Celsius, so it's going to be quite a warm one. Tabazibishe is the same high. In Mpumalanga, also expecting some rainfall for today. Now, we're expecting some warm conditions around Skukuza, 35 degrees Celsius. As we move a little bit further south, we're going to continue to see those warm conditions in the KwaZulu-Natal province, 26 to 34 degree highs forecast for the area. The Eastern Cape's expecting storms and thunderstorms moving through the area. If you're going to be here, temperatures of 23 forecast for East London, 25 for Port Elizabeth. A little bit of a warmer day as we look towards the Western Cape. Now, there's no rainfall forecast for today in the Western Cape, but there's a little bit of cloud cover. Conditions of 28 degree highs forecast for Cape Town, 34 in Clan-William and 32 in Linesburg and Beaufort West. The Northern Cape expects a little bit of cloud cover, not too much rainfall forecast. Might see some lighter showers around Kimberley and Kuruman and surrounding areas, but other than that, not much rainfall. A low pressure system coming in is going to draw in the cloud cover though, so that's what we can expect for today. Wet weather coming into the Free State again as a result of low pressures and instability in the upper atmosphere brought on by those low pressures. Now, daytime highs are still fairly warm, between 27 and 31 degrees Celsius, warming up into the northwest province and continuing to see the development and spread of thunderstorms through the area. So that's what we're expecting in the provinces for today. Tomorrow it's going to start to intensify as we see those low pressures starting to deepen, and then of course we see that 60% chance of shower continuing in the area. The southern coastline starts to receive a little bit of rainfall, but unfortunately not quite making it to the west coast. That's where we'll leave your weather for now. Stay with us here on Morning Live.